Hi.
You can hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you, but unfortunately, I can't see you.
No, it's okay.
Now,
Nothing. It's ready now. Nothing, Alona. Welcome. Now it's 5 and wait 1 minute. Okay, nothing. Where are you? Now in Valencia, really? Which part?
in to be honest, I forgot. I don't know very well.
Okay, perfect. No problem, no problem. So, nothing. Please tell me nothing. Alona. We start with Alona in Erasmus talk. Yes. Tell me, Alona, please. Who is Alona Starunska? Starunska, really? Starunska.
Yes, yes, Starunska. Okay, my name is Alona. My name is Alona. I'm Alona Starunska. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Ukraine. Excuse me, do you hear me? Do you see me
Yes.
still?
Yes, a little sound, but I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, again, one more time. I'm Alona Starunska and I'm 23 years old and I'm from Ukraine. I'm a big fan of traveling and I'm passionate about learning foreign languages. And for example, Spain as a country is a third foreign country for me where I live. First was Poland, as you know, and second was Turkey, and now I'm in Spain. And Spain also is a second foreign country where I'm as a student exchange during Erasmus exchange program.
Perfect. I read about you. You have experience in Istanbul, no? In Istanbul. You live in Istanbul. Tell me about your experience in Istanbul. Please tell me about your experience in Istanbul.
Okay, sorry, it was about connection. So yes, as you know, in 2019, I had a great chance to participate in Erasmus exchange program, but not as now as a intern, as an internship, but as a student. And I spent
Other program to Erasmus.
Yes, and I spent one academical semester in one of the most beautiful cities in the world, in Istanbul. And it was my dream, it was my goal, and for this I did a lot of efforts, and I passed the IELTS for B2 level, because first I had domestic exam during my bachelor, and unfortunately first time I failed and I didn't had enough score, but I didn't give up, and as you see, my dream became true. It was my first Erasmus.
Awesome. Yeah, in Istanbul. Yes. Tell me, now you currently live in Valencia, no? What is the culture? What do you think, no? The culture to Valencia? I don't know, maybe you improve your Spanish. Tell me about this, your experience now, no? I don't know. Please, tell me.
To be honest, during my bachelor, my last 2 years in bachelor in Poland, I learned Spanish as a foreign language, and my teacher was a native speaker from Cuba, and as a result, I fell in love with Spanish as a language, with Spanish people, with this amazing culture. And I promised myself that one day I will visit this country, maybe as a traveler, maybe as a tourist, but during my master I had a nice chance to participate in Erasmus exchange program again, but I wanted something new, to face new challenges in my life. I decided, well, it will be better to participate not as a student, but as internship to make it.
Yes, I got it. This is your reason because you chose Spain, maybe because first you have the contact with your professor, no, the Cuban, and then you. Okay. Tell me, what is the more relevant, in your Erasmus stage, maybe in Istanbul or maybe in Valencia, no? What is the more relevant? Maybe you sharing, no, maybe different culture because you born in Ukraine, then you study in Warsaw or in Poland, no? You now currently live in Spain. What is your more impression? Maybe the food, maybe the music. I don't know, or maybe.
To be honest, in my opinion, it's very different experience, and I
Yeah,
don't have right to compare such experience. Turkey and Spain is
different. Yes,
yes, because Turkey is it's religion Muslim and the Muslim culture. Uh,
religion, religion.
Yes,
Yeah,
but Spanish are Catholic, but really, it's about religion and culture is also another. For example, Spanish people are very open-minded. They know how to live. They live for today, and they taught me how to live,
yeah,
how to express feelings. It's really very important for us
yes,
nowadays when
yeah,
we have a lot of stress, our work, our studying, it's a lot of pressure. But thanks to these people, they are very emotional, express feelings, and I know how to live.
yes, yes. Is all basically it's different. Also, some people live in the south, close to the beach, or maybe some people know. For example, I live in Galicia. No, it's different culture. No, well, some people live in Sevilla or maybe the other part. No, you now stay in the south. Maybe it's different. No, for example, I remember in Valencia the fires, but I think no for COVID situation. I think no, it's closed. This sun celebration. No, in Valencia.
Yes, you are completely right. I agree with you. And for example, when I got your suggestion, your offer about take part in your internship, I knew that I want to Spain, but I didn't know before a lot of things about Spain, about this. I knew only some about culture, about music, about about movies, like a foreign, something strange for me. But I want to know it more. And before this, as I told you earlier, I didn't know so much. And when I had the first interview with you during
Yes,
WhatsApp, I remember that you offered me two options. Uh,
yes.
to come to Lugo and come to Valencia. And to be honest, I know I'm a little bit it's ashamed, but I didn't know a lot about these cities. I knew only Madrid and Barcelona. I didn't know so much about Lugo and Valencia. And I started, after completing interview with you, I started making my own research in
Yes.
Google about population, about touristic places. What is more important for Erasmus student, because all of us go and participate in Erasmus program is to discover something new, to
Yes.
discover culture, discover city, discover new opportunities and new people. And after my own research, I understood that oh wow, Valencia has a sea, has palms, and it's very
Paella, paella, sí.
yes, you are right. Yes,
Horchata,
but it has even its own paella style, Valenciana paella. Yes, with rabbit and chicken.
yes.
Because as I know, in Barcelona, its traditional nation paella is paella con marisco, and
Marisco.
yes, and in Valencia, Valenciana, paella Valenciana with rabbit.
It's different with rabbit, with conejo, no? With in Spanish with conejo, yeah, it's different. Yeah, yeah, remember, yeah, yeah. Also it's a good place, Valencia. Yeah, good weather. I like the weather. Valencia is good. Also the Casa de la Ciencia de la Cultura. I remember, no, what place and cathedrals also. Yes, it's good. It's good. Tell me a lot. Oh, in one phrase, what is for you Erasmus?
Well, for me, Erasmus is a great opportunity to firstly discover myself, to face new challenges, and to find something new. To also develop your own skills. But also, in my opinion, Erasmus, what is more important for us is that it's a great opportunity to meet new people, your generation, to meet representatives of new culture. In my case, in my situation, it's Spanish people, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
And also more important, what is more important, practice foreign languages. It's also a big part, a big bonus of Erasmus. And also a big bonus of Erasmus program is a financial support from European Union. Because for me it was also very important. I'm as a student, of course I worked, but just working it's not enough.
Yeah. You need extra money. You need extra money for spend something or for traveling something.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes.
Yeah. It's agree with you. So tell me, maybe you have some different experience in different country. What is your recommendation for new student? No, when talking, okay, it's possible apply for this or maybe even for Erasmus. What is your recommendation for this generation? No, for apply abroad, no, in other countries.
Well, first of all, about Erasmus program, because we are talking now about Erasmus program, I would recommend to understand the main advantages of this program, what it gives you. It's not about, for me, as I know, as I understood, Erasmus program, it's not about getting scholarship. It's not about your experience to put to your CV, you know. It's not about reference from your worker, for example.
Yes.
Of course, it's also good, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is Erasmus, participant is a new experience. It's meeting new people, new students, new people as you. It's very good, really, and important, valuable memories. And it is very nice event in your life. You will remember all of your life in the future. And I would recommend, of course, to not be afraid of your difficulties,
Yes.
which you can face during this Erasmus program. Because maybe some people are not like in my situation that live in a foreign country and go to another country. So I'm adopted to this. I know how it's going. But in new generation, for example, who didn't face such who maybe first time leave their country, just to not afraid to face difficulties and be open-minded, to face new adventures, and to not, the main thing also, to not be isolated. Always to handle out, to go outside with other friends, with other people, even if they are just strangers. It's very nice.
Yes, yeah, it's very nice and networking and talking with other culture. What is your strategy now? Because you start your internship in the COVID situation, no? What is the Valencia? What is your tip for no networking or for meet with other people? The same with you, no Erasmus maybe, or in with your age, no? What are you doing? What is your strategy in Valencia for networking or for meeting with other people?
Okay, well, it's a well-known fact that unfortunately, because of that coronavirus, COVID-19, it became harder to travel, to handle out with other people, also to work. As I told you earlier, you start isolating yourself, and it's not good. Of course, there are pros and cons as everywhere, and for example, during my Erasmus experience,
Yes.
uh, a little bit isolation is also good, because I can also give time to myself and I can relax, because when I was before in Poland, I was really tired. I was exhausted of my
Yeah.
routine, of my work, of this style, you know. And when you are in Erasmus program, you feel fresh. You feel, you know, that you can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. You can follow your own time management. You can do in the morning or in the afternoon some tasks, or go to Playa de la Malvarosa, for example.
Oh,
I go
that.
every day. It's very good, really. Also, one of the most popular places in Valencia, as you know, is Plaza de Toros.
Plaza de Toros.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Good,
yes,
good, good.
I would like to recommend everyone to visit it. Unfortunately, during coronavirus, it is closed. inside, but you can go and at least you can make nice photos and all of your friends will be jealous.
Okay. You have some opportunity for going different towns to close to Valencia or maybe other part of Spain? Only you live in Valencia now? Yes.
Yes, of course. I had very nice, for example, also in Valencia, there are a lot of things, a lot of communities like Erasmus programs, which helps me, to communicate with other people, with the young generation, and as me. And for example, I had a very nice chance in the end of May to visit Montanejos. It's like yes, it's if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken, it's 100 kilometers from Valencia, and it was really a very nice experience for me. I did something new in my life. Before this, I didn't know, I didn't have something like this. I was in a group and we climbed hiking mountains, and very nice also. And I had a very nice chance to swim there, because a temperature of water is always warm.
Yes, good, interesting. ¿Y español? You improve your Spanish or nothing? Some words maybe. What is your recommendation? Because, like now I live in Ireland. No, it's my language, no, because I'm native speaker Spanish. But yes, here no, I need. It's mandatory for me improve the English because when I go to the bank, give me sign account, every rules in bank, or maybe when take the bus, everything. No, what is your recommendation? Or how you improve every day? Your Spanish, no?
Yes, as I agree with you also about this, that it is mandatory to know the language of country where you currently are staying. It's very important, of course. And to be honest, I'm very lazy person, and maybe because I'm tired of living, as I told you, routine life in Poland. And I'm relaxed here. But of course, Spanish people, Spanish culture, being here, it already motivates me to learn some of new words. For example, every day, just it doesn't mean that you need to force yourself. Just 5 new words to write in your dictionary, something like this, to memorize it, to remember. And it's very valuable experience. And for example, when you go to the restaurant and with your friends, and you can use practice.
Cerveza, una caña, una tapa.
Yes. For example, like la cuenta, por favor. That, it was very delicious, or something like this.
Yes, some words. Yes. Every day you repeat. I think is interesting. You tell me before you working in Warsaw in Poland in logistics. I think. No, tell me about your experience. What is your routine in Warsaw or in Poland?
During my master, when I started my master first year, of course, I found I was lucky, and I found as a foreigner a job in Warsaw. I worked in as a logistics assistant in SBA company, which provides repair service for smartphones, for TVs, for other technical devices.
Some device. Yes.
Yes, and it's exactly related to what I study. Because I'm a student of master degree in management in logistics, and so this area is very important for me. I'm interested in this.
Supply chain, lo que es supply chain, ¿no? Logistics.
Yes. About shipping, about delivering this electronic repaired already devices. I'm responsible for this, and to cooperate with shipping companies.
Yes, shipping. And for how long time you working here in this place? For how long time? For 1 year or less?
You mean in Spain or in Poland?
In this company.
In Poland, yes, I worked half of year, 6 months.
Nice. Nice. Good experience. Good experience. What is your next destination now? What is your new dream for the country? Because you told me now before, Istanbul, the Spain. What is the next?
To be honest, I don't know because, as Spanish people say, that life will show us what will be next. And For now, for example, I will be here until the end of July, I think. And of course, I have my own plans. In my plans, I'm going to visit Madrid and Barcelona. For me, it's the most important places.
Yes, yes, good because I hear you about the news to Spain. Yeah, is finally the people walking without mask. No, I think this Saturday is better. I think in Spain also. Yes, yeah, Spain, Barcelona is okay. So when you finish, you come back to Poland. I think no, come back to Poland or come back to Ukraine.
Yes, I will come back to Poland firstly because it left 1 year of master. I need also to start my thesis work, and later I need to complete some documents to collect them, and later in the end of August I will come back again to Ukraine to visit my family, to spend time with them, and also apply for new visa as a student visa for Poland.
Yes, I remember. I study also. I am from Peru, but I stay in Spain. I renew the visa every year. No? Every year, I renew the visa. I think for 3 years renew. Yeah, yes, it's spend time also, but it's okay. What is Ukraine? Tell me, what is Ukraine? It's great. I never traveled to Ukraine, but I hope next year. What is the recommendation? People go.
To be honest, it's very good country for traveling, Ukraine. And sometimes, to be honest, European people, I think that they don't underestimate Ukraine as a country for traveling. And it's really very good our own language, but of course it's a country from old Soviet Union, as you know, as Belarus and Russia, for example, and there will not be problem for communicating. Young generation, all young generation know English and Russian. A lot of countries and some words in Russian, it's enough. People will understand, will help you, even if you don't understand something. And for example, I'm from capital, from Kiev,
Yes.
and I highly recommend to go to visit Kiev, Odessa, Lviv, and Kharkiv.
Yes, yes. You have some advantage because you have knowledge to Slavic language. It's very similar to Poland, I think, no? To Poland, to Belarus. Yeah, I think that I
Yes,
remember, no?
right. Yes. Because
You're
of that,
working.
I chose Poland as first country to go and to spend the time there, to study there, my bachelor, my master, because it's easier.
Okay. Yes. I got it. I got it. Connection is a little bad. Sometimes go, sometimes. I
Now is
yes.
it good?
Yeah, yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Yes, yes, it's good. But you receive your master in English or in what did you receive your master? What language?
No. I study in Polish and I will receive my diploma both in English and in Polish.
Ah, okay. Okay. Perfect. Nothing. Yeah, it's finally almost. I need 5 minutes. Tell me your last recommendation for new peoples. Maybe no. I think I read I brief your history. No, you fighting for your dreams. No, for Istanbul. You try again your second English test. No, it's interesting your history. I think. No? Entonces, I think you are good future. No, we also nothing. Tell me one recommendation for new generation. The last no, the last phrase.
Okay, as I told you earlier, Erasmus is very nice opportunity for young generation. It can help you firstly to save your money, what is very important, and this is a motivation. It should be a great motivation for such people as me. And this chance, always follow your heart, even if something happens not as you planned before. You don't need to give up as I did. You don't need to be sad. You just need always do it, and do it to continue. And in the end, of
Yes.
course, it will happen. Your dream will become true. Because if I did so, you will also. Everything will be good because it's not only everyone is so. So follow your heart and try to learn foreign languages because, of course, as we all know, all Erasmus programs are provided in English. So it is first the main language. But it doesn't mean that other languages where you go, Spain, for example, Germany, are not important. Of course, they are also important. So try to dedicate some of your time learning English and also learning second language where you want to go. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. You have reason. So my first time, my ex boss tell me, no, see, you have more skills, you pay more bills, no. Entonces, this is the idea, no? You have more skills. Nothing, Alona. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. ¿Algunas palabras en español?
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Nada, esto ha sido Erasmus Talk y estamos en contacto, ¿eh? Muchas gracias, Alona. Bye, bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.